Welcome to Try Not to Dice, where we try not to die with dice. What? It's just a casual thing to say.
Sorry, the with dice at the end was really funny. Please make that a tagline forever.
As you can see, we're playing D&D 5th edition, and we are in a custom homebrew campaign with a bunch of fun and invigorating storylines and story arcs that our players to my left and right will get to enjoy. Besides that, let's get into the actual action. The players, finding themselves cast off by the priestess, find themselves in the bottom of a pit.
The priestess?
Yes, I'll explain more later.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain later. So, they are now marked with the dragon emblems on their cheeks, and they find themselves at the bottom of a pit that they have just been cast out with no weapons, armor, and just the clothes on their backs.
What are these dragon emblems? Don't you mean cool?
I'm going to throw my D4 at you. Just because it's worthless.
Hit me.
I will not hit you. I'm pretty accurate.
All right. And then I have one question about it.
What?
How were they burned on? Were they actually burned on? Were they
Magic.
tattooed on? Does it hurt?
It hurt when it was burned on.
Doesn't now.
Doesn't now.
We have no stuff.
We were all just branded.
Correct?
You're magically branded.
Well, that sucks.
And you all got to see the image of a dragon, a giant white dragon, burned in your minds as you were having these images branded on you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all you remember, as you are now in the bottom of a pit after you were thrown down the pit.
Are there any shiny surfaces nearby?
Shiny surfaces, like a mirror?
Yes, like a mirror.
No, you're in a dungeon.
Here, I have a dagger.
That works.
You do not have a dagger.
Oh, they got my daggers?
Oh no, you're the rogue.
I'm the rogue. I
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have.
Yes, you have a dagger.
Half my
And I would have
possessions
one
are
dagger
hidden.
hidden in my.
Half your possessions are hidden.
I'm going to take the dagger. I'm going to angle it just right so I can see this mark on my face. I'm going to try and scrub it off.
As you try to scrub it off, it does not come off.
I'm gonna cast detect magic just to sense if there's any magic around us.
There is a lot of magic around you guys, but it's not coming from
From
your,
a specific source.
yeah.
Okay.
This is a temple of. This is a temple.
Okay,
This
I would
is
assume.
an ancient temple.
Yeah, I was.
There's a lot of magic
If
around.
there were any magic items, I would say.
Okay.
Okay.
So. Besides that,
Do we see all these rooms around us?
you see closed doors, but that's just for simplicity. No, you don't see closed doors. My bad. You see, you see rooms around you.
Okay.
You can peek in. It's kind of dark, but there are some torches that are freshly lit.
I'm just gonna walk around them, keeping detect magic up, and just see if I can sense any magic in any of the rooms. Because it's a 30-foot radius.
I look at
Like detect any magic items or anything in there.
There's no magic items anywhere.
So
Well, this place is with us.
I finally look up, facing towards the south, and I see a door. Correct?
Facing the south.
Yes.
Yes, you see a door that is closed.
I'm going to walk to the door.
Going to walk towards the door.
I'm going to jump out of the pit.
Give me a dexterity check.
16 plus 2. So
You make it out of the pit, the 3-inch tall pit.
I'm not even going to step. I'm going to jump.
I'm pretty sure we need to teach the barbarian inches. Yeah,
Yeah.
inches. That's what's happening.
And then I'm going to walk to the door.
Okay,
I'm going to attempt to open the door.
just hold on a second. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
If he starts moving, I'll go ahead and join him, but. Or not.
I'm gonna start going through all the rooms,
I'm
just
gonna take. I'm sorry.
trying to figure out where I am, see if there's anything nice around.
It's as if you're in a dungeon
A dungeon here.
with a large pit in the center.
With an image of a dragon in our minds.
And
No.
on our cheeks. Can we look and see we all have the same mark?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention. It didn't scrub off.
I'm gonna follow
I'm
south.
going to attempt to
Gonna
open
follow
the door.
south. Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna follow.
You're gonna attempt to open the door. All right. As we go to the bottom, you see the door. Okay, so it looks like everybody's going to the door, right? Everybody's going to the door?
Yeah, I'm not about to get left behind.
Okay, so there's the door on the south. You can kind of see it. Besides that, as you go to open the door, yeah, they're all facing the door. So you go to open the door, and the door opens.
Does it like squeak open, or do they oil the hinges very well?
They oiled it pretty well.
Appreciate
Okay.
it.
So, what do I see?
A hallway.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. Oh, sorry.
I am going to duck and roll and press myself tight against the wall.
You duck and roll and press yourself tightly against the wall. Against which wall, the left or the right?
From my character's perspective, that'd be the left, which is the right while looking at the screen.
You press yourself against the left wall.
I'm going to look over at Akael and say, if they left the door unlocked and they didn't leave us in a jail cell, they probably won't mind us wandering around. They probably didn't intend for us to be stuck somewhere. We should probably ask somebody. We should probably ask somebody what's going on. Seeing as how, aside from branding us and stealing our stuff, they haven't actually hurt us. They could have killed us if they wanted, and they didn't.
Yes, but they might come back.
I'm going to sneak
They
along
left
the
us
wall, pressed against it, just one step at a time, kind of crab stepping.
Everybody else behind you is just walking normally, but you just see it's like in the Emperor's New Groove, as the two normal people walk across the screen. It's like you're like you're doing your own theme music, you know. Da, da, da. Except the rest of the party is, you know,
We're
walking.
just
Squeaker,
watching
squeak, and
you.
squeaker.
Squeaker, squeaker.
Squeaker, squeak, and squeak.
All right. So continuing. So, as you make it farther down the hallway, you actually hear this. Oh, what? How you guys get out? As you make it, because you're right next to where the intersection gets into a T, and right there is a guard.
The door was unlocked.
You didn't.
You
give
answer
us-
him that way?
Yeah.
I opened the door.
Did you not want us to wander?
No.
Why not put us in a locked room or a jail cell?
It was supposed to be locked.
Ah. I'm gonna just
Someone's-
reflexively punch him.
Wait.
Okay, give me an
Punch
attack
him in the
roll.
Yeah, just freak out and punch him in the shin. I'm bad with people. I'm not gonna hit him. Oh, I actually hit him. That's a 16 plus my strength.
Strength or dex? No, yeah, strength.
So 16.
It hits.
Just unarmed punches do 1 damage.
How much? So you have a +1 to.
I have +0 to strength.
Plus 0 to strength? Yeah, it does 1 damage. You deal 1 damage to the guard.
In his shin.
In his shin.
I'm just gonna turn to Akael. Your turn.
Alright, so initiative. You punched a guy in the shin. What do you guys expect?
All right.
Expect someone to punch him in the shin. Wonderful.
Oh, well, there's a
I got the best roll.
What?
I rolled a 7. So that's a plus a number that makes it 9. I got a 7.
I'll just tell you the guard right now. You guys are all going before the guard.
Are you sure about that? Well, the one got 4.
He got a 2.
Yeah!
Okay.
I should probably.
Your shin punch really disoriented him.
I panicked.
Well, he panicked now that you punched him in the shin.
Everyone is just very confused.
Guess what? You all get to punch him.
So-
Punch him again. I'm just holding my dagger. I'm just gonna awkwardly just like stab him with the dagger.
Alright, roll. Do you have your dagger?
It was in my. It would have been in my. I don't
Okay.
think I took it out, but
Okay, so you take out your dagger and
And
you,
just
you
awkwardly
awkwardly
stab
stab him in the shin again.
it's definitely not gonna kill him because I can only do 4 damage. 15 plus dexterity, so 15, 17.
It hits.
Okay, so a whooping. Wow, that is a whopping 3 damage.
You deal 3 damage. Congratulations.
And then I'm just
How
gonna
does he
sort of
react?
dance down the end of the hallway.
He's like, my shin!
And then I'm just gonna sort of back up past Akael. Where's Akael in relation? Which one is Akael?
I'm pressed. Right against the wall, so right next to you.
I'm just gonna awkwardly dance behind Akael.
Okay. The guard actually gets an opportunity to attack them.
Shit, I forgot. Oh well.
He only gets one reaction though. So
Yeah.
What's your AC?
AC is 13.
I was gonna say, if it was a 3, it would have hit, but if 13, no.
He's so irritated from the snow, just punching and
So
stabbing at it.
he fails the opportunity of attack, and you successfully make it behind Akael without issue.
I'm just gonna sort of look over at Akael and say, don't kill him.
Okay.
Try not to kill him.
Next up, it is the other 16.
All right. Well, considering how we're on a theme of punching, I will try to punch the guard.
Give me a punch. I'm pretty sure this one's not in the shin, though.
Wow. Okay, that's a 5.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Your fist is apparently punching him in the shin where there's no armor is a weak point or something. So as you punch, you wind up and you punch him, and you realize he's wearing chainmail.
I probably should have accounted for that.
So
This is just a carousel of errors.
next it's going to be
All right.
the kobold.
Seeing as the gnome said to knock him out, not kill him, I'm going to draw my dagger, use my good friend Akael as a springboard, and attempt to hit him over the head with the pommel.
Okay, so I need 2 things. I need your attack roll, and I need an acrobatics or a dexterity check.
I'll roll the
acrobatics.
acrobatics first. 18.
Okay. Are you willing, Akael, to let him be a springboard?
Yes.
Okay, so that's another thing I have to ask. You springboard off Akael. You're now.
To this.
It's okay. You're now flying through the air towards the guard with a dagger pommel in your hands like this. Let's see the attack.
Ooh, yeah, that's 21.
Hits.
All right.
You launching through the air, and your dagger, you just touch him lightly on the head, I guess.
Good roll. 5 damage.
You do 5 damage with the pommel of your dagger.
And then I'm going to bonus action disengage and just roll past him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, it's the half-orc's turn.
Yes. I'm going to basically just stand up tall and straight, look at the guy.
Are you going to try to reason with him?
Sorry about this. And I'm going to attempt to knock him down, kick him in the groin, but trying to knock him down, and then punch him in the face in an attempt to knock him out.
Okay. Give me the attacks for that.
First one is a 10.
No. So you kick him in the groin.
Wait,
Well, you-
sorry, 12.
You attempt to kick him in the groin, but you miss.
And a 18.
As your punch successfully lands, though. What's your modifier?
Mod?
Yeah,
Plus
because
4.
+4. No,
So-
4 strength or dex.
No,
You're a monk, so you get your D4 plus the modifier.
yeah, no, I hadn't rolled the d4 yet.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to know what your plus modifier is.
Alright, and it's 3 damage total for +2.
Okay, so the +2 would have done it alone.
Gotcha.
So, you punch the guy, and it connects,
Okay.
and he is now on the floor snoozing.
What does he have weapon-wise?
He has a spear.
I'm gonna take that spear.
You have a spear.
And he's wearing chainmail, right?
It's probably not going to fit you.
I'm going to take the chainmail.
Okay,
I'm going to drape it over my arm.
okay,
Give me a sense of danger.
Right.
all right. So, now that that's over,
I,
what would you guys like to do?
drag him to a corner so if someone comes along the hallway, there just won't be an unconscious guard laying there?
Yeah,
Okay.
What's,
Take
what's
him back
south?
up to the door.
Yeah, what's south of us?
South of
There's a
you,
door.
there's a door.
Okay.
But I think we should take him up north.
Yeah, we know what's up north.
I
Yeah,
cannot
so I was
drag that
taking
man
that.
by myself.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
The kobold needs a strength check.
Do I
Can I
hear?
Oh,
assist
boy.
him on this?
Do I hear?
What is it?
9.
Okay, so the kobold starts to try to drag the human guard, and then the ranger just walks up behind him and just starts to drag him. You think you're doing things, but
Guys,
you're
are you
not.
dragging him?
Up north,
Yeah.
back to the pit.
Yeah.
Alright,
In
to
the
the
pit he
pit.
goes.
Do I hear anything coming from either the door or the other hallway?
No.
No. Okay.
Come with me.
I'm gonna follow Akael.
We're gonna go down the hall and take a look.
Should we check the door first?
In a moment.
All right.
Okay, so you go down and look down the hallway while the other group. Oh, great, we're party splitting already in session 1. The other group is dragging them to the pit. Now I have a question. Where are you going?
Well,
You have 2 options.
I can either go with the people dragging a body, or I can go with the guy that's twice my size. So I'm gonna go with the guy that's twice my size. Probably.
Okay, that's an option. So you're going with the guy that's twice your size to look around the corner, while the other group is just trying to drag, and one is actually dragging.
And
So
I'll still
I'm
try
helping.
magic up, see if there's anything magic around.
Okay. Did any of you have many magical equipment?
No.
No.
Okay, no, that's fine. Just trying to remember. All right, so let's go to the group that's looking around the corner.
Okay. Gonna peek my head very slowly around the corner.
I'm gonna peek mine out slowly underneath him.
I'm going to wait.
You successfully wait.
All right.
The other 2, you see down the corridor. Well, there's another entrance to your left. As if you would walk down, you see to the left another doorway. You don't know if there's a door. And you also see a guard that is patrolling. He has his back turned right now, but as you kind of hide back, he is patrolling up and down that corridor.
Okay, about how close does he come to the corner?
You hear the footsteps end very close to the edge.
I'm going to look over Takael and just whisper, holding my arcane symbols, like, I can hit him from a distance, and then you can close it. Better to
Or
get
we
this-
could wait till he's right here.
Okay, wait. We're going to go to the group that's dragging a body. So, as the group is now dragging the body, they find that the pit is empty, except for now an unconscious guard.
Interesting revelation.
What would you guys like to do?
Search his pockets.
He has 2 gold coins.
Yes.
Do you want to share that with your person that helped you drag it?
Yeah, here you go. We're accomplices now.
Like it?
That's a good word for it. So, you now take your gold pieces, and you realize that you've been carrying a guy that had his armor stripped off and his weapons stripped of him, and now he's unconscious in the pit.
Did anybody grab the spear? Okay.
Didn't have a key on him, did he?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Did you check his key pockets?
I will check his other key pockets.
You check his other key pockets. There is a key.
I'll just pocket that for now. Anyway, Dara, I found this key on the guy.
Should we lock him in?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. We don't want him wandering around.
Okay. You realize that you're in a cage as well. The pit is surrounded by metal bars except for the south.
Are there, like, lockable doors on that cage?
Yes.
Let's lock him up. I'm the warden now.
Okay.
Alright, he's all good and locked up. Let's go rejoin the group before they get themselves in trouble without us.
Agreed.
Okay. While they're walking back, we return to the group that is standing down a guard.
All right.
I can't do anything close.
Stand back a bit. Go at him, and I'll run as soon as you cast.
Alright, I'm
What
going
would you like to do?
You're there too.
all right. Can I at least have the spear? Here. All right. Thank you.
You realize that this spear is made for humans. It's towering over you.
I'll figure something out.
It's a lance at this point.
It's a lance at this point.
Figure something out, but I'll ready myself as well.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna step like diagonally back into the hall, into the large hallway to where I'm staring down the new one, and I'm
Okay.
gonna fire Eldritch. Where is it? Eldritch blast at the guard.
Okay, give me Eldritch Blast.
That is going
And
to
as
hit, correct?
she fires, I charge down at him.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Do you do like a really loud warrior scream? as your
Ooh,
charge.
8 damage.
No, I'm quiet.
You do 8 damage to him.
Yep. As
All right.
Arkael runs, I'm also gonna shout, "Try not to kill him!"
So anyway, I'm going to charge straight at him, and right as I get in front of him, hello. And I'm just going to swing my fist at his face, same as last time, attempt to knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to follow up by whacking him over the head with
The chainmail.
my chainmail
Okay.
and attempt to knock him out.
Okay. Well, let's see those
There's
rolls.
45 pounds of metal on his head.
I
Okay.
thought you were about to just start talking to him.
As you swing, he responds with the Eldritch Blast hit of ah.
So that's a 17 and a 21.
They both hit.
So one of those I have a roll to make, and what do I roll for the other? 45 pounds of metal at his head.
A D2. No, I'm
A
just
D-
kidding. A D6.
D6. So
Because it's an improvised weapon. How
So-
much damage?
9.
It
11.
does. It does enough.
Knock him to the floor.
You knock him out, and he is now on the floor. He has another spear with him and more chainmail.
I'm just going to take the spear
Okay.
and check his pockets.
His pockets have 3 gold.
Just going to slip that in my pocket.
Did I see him do that?
Yes.
I'm not gonna question it.
Careful, careful, cameraman.
Don't break it.
So he held nothing else within those pockets?
Nope,
Okay.
he does not.
Oh.
That's the opposite
That is-
of what we wanted.
It's okay. This is
In which case, I'm going to walk back around the corner
okay.
with some chainmail.
No laugh. I'm fine.
You have another spear.
My spear.
All right, so now what are you guys gonna do?
Should we keep going down this hallway or check the door? We've had good luck with doors.
Okay, before that happens, you guys make it back to the group.
Okay.
We knocked somebody else out. Do you want to put him with the other guy?
We have to unlock the door again, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Just have Arkael throw him.
Yeah, okay, I'll pick him up.
All right. I'm going to grab the guy and drag him along behind me.
Are you going by yourself?
Well, I'm assuming they're
No.
walking with me.
I'm going with him. I have the
I'm
key.
going with them.
I'm just gonna walk with him too.
I'm following.
Okay, so the party goes back to the pit, the place that should
We're
they.
collecting guards. It's like Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
We need to make them fight.
Pokeguard.
We need to just make them fight and level up.
Oh, they're in the.
And
cave.
question is
We broke the DM. We won.
is the
Guard Fight
cage
Club.
open
Only took
on
one
top?
session.
No.
Okay. How thick are the bars?
Well, it is open, but the bars go to the roof.
Oh, okay.
How tall is this damage?
The pit is very tall.
Okay.
You were thrown down it, and you
Okay.
landed at the bottom.
You have a key.
You unlock the
Yes,
door.
I unlock the door.
Will you open the door? I'm kind of dragging this guy.
Should
I
we
open
wait?
the door.
All right, and I'm just gonna throw the guy in the pit.
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
As he says, should we try
Don't
to
be so hard
interrogate-
with him. Just
I
walk
guess
him
I'll
in
talk to
there.
you because no
10.
one-
Sorry, what was that?
You throw him a decent amount. He lands on the other guard. They look like an X.
Should we try to interrogate either of them to ask what this place is and why we are here?
I'm gonna go check
Perhaps
the
when they
door.
wake up.
You wanna come with?
I'd rather do that when we have weapons.
Yeah, let's
Fair
let's
point.
try
You
to
have a weapon.
I agree with the dwarf.
Ah, he would have taught me hammer.
let's try to find our stuff first.
All right.
I don't want anyone running off with it.
Okay.
Okay.
You want a spear?
Sure. I can use
Check.
Make
this.
sure you lock the door.
So,
No.
Okay.
so you guys lock him in, and you now are back in the room, the pit of despair.
Shall we check the door?
Wait. They locked me in.
No, you threw
You're
him
much
in.
safer
No.
that
Oh.
way.
You said you threw
Oh,
it in.
yeah, no. I'm wondering why my
That's-
icon was put in.
That's fine. I think that you just overthrew him a little bit.
No, my icon.
No, I know. You just kind of had to get a running start to throw. That's what happened. It's okay.
Shall we check the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. What door?
The door that was
The door to
all
very
the way
south,
south.
down
I
to
believe.
the
The
south.
very south door.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you all go to check the very southern door.
Can I punch the door open?
It's locked.
can I try to punch the door open?
Give me strength.
And that's a 16.
I would say no.
I have a
I'm just watching
I'm
him
going-
with
I'm
the key.
gonna-
about
I'm gonna
250
I'm gonna go
pounds
over
of
to
force in
Kanask
that,
and just
too.
be like, isn't this your thing? Also,
Still
you
no.
have a key.
He might
It is
punch
gilded
the key to
iron.
Oblivion if I try to get
Oh,
in
it's
there.
an iron door.
Well, it's not iron. It's wooden, supported by iron.
Banded.
Yes.
Wood.
Gilded,
I'm just gonna
same thing.
tap on Akael's calf,
Okay.
because Neck has a key.
Yeah, let's give that a try before you break it.
You gently use the key and the door opens. That's all. Just give one clap.
The key goes in the keyhole. The
One
circle
clap
goes in the
gives
circle hole.
7, 8, 9.
So you do know math.
We've taught Akael math.
Yes.
All right. So you guys open the door, and inside is a weapons room.
Yes.
You can. Some of you can, if you have your equipment branded. Yes, there's this. Looks like a room filled with where all of the prisoners' weapons of the
Well-
mining priestess take.
I know exactly which ones are mine.
Yep.
Everything's marked.
So
Okay, all of
you guys
Akael.
spend 5 minutes gathering your weapons. You have all your equipment, your
Do I
armor.
find any extra crossbow bolts?
Yes,
Ooh, how many
there's
extra?
a lot.
How many do I? How many more?
20 can fit in a quiver.
Are there any extra quivers?
There's not. It looks like the crossbow bolts are for the guards. This also looks like an armory of sorts.
Okay.
And looks like all the quivers have been taken.
Damn, I already have a quiver full of 20, so I can't carry any more.
I mean, you can put one in your mouth.
You can
21.
put some in your bag, you just can't access them so easily.
True. Okay. How many can I fit in my bag?
Don't worry about that right now. We can
All right.
discuss that later. That's,
I just have some extra. In
you
the
have
bag.
some extra. You have 5
Okay.
extra. I'll
All
just
right.
say that there's 5
All right.
that you took, because those were the nicest ones.
All right.
Does anybody else want to look around for anything?
Those are our chests there, right?
Yes.
Kinest goes up to the chests and throws them open.
You throw the chest open.
To mimic, we all die.
Is there loot in it? Is there shinies?
There is little trinkets, like things like there's a stuffed doll from a child that has an ear ripped off. There's things. It looks like the miscellaneous bin of everything.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Everybody, take a moment. Oh nope, he's
Nope,
running away.
okay.
I was gonna say everybody smile at him, but there's a guy. There's a guy that was taking a picture.
Yeah.
We're that famous already.
I know it's
Yeah.
So that's it. Is there anything else you guys like to look for?
I'm gonna go over to Kaznak as he's looking through his. I'm just gonna say, why is there a child's doll?
There's many more things. There's like a necklace of it's silver, but it has like it's like a locket and it has like a name in it. It's random people's stuff that have been thrown. You guys know this because you worked in the mines digging out this temple. This is a temple.
So, while I was looking through, do any of these weapons look like they're very good quality?
No, they look like as if they're made either repurposed, or just
Then
old.
I'm just going to turn around and walk out of the room.
Okay.
I'm just concerned with the child this doll used to belong to.
When you worked in the mines for the evil priestess that you don't really need, like you don't know. So this place is run by the priestess of, well, I can't really tell you, but
I'm remembering things
you're remembering things now that you're,
as I'm holding this doll.
yeah. There is a lot of slaves. Okay? There's a lot of slaves, and you were one of them. You were digging out the mines and the temple. And now that that's done, you 5 were randomly chosen out of the group, and a spell was cast. I don't really know what it was. It was in a different language that you've normally been spoken to, and then you were cast into the pit. With
Do we remember any other people having dragon marks on their cheeks?
the other slaves?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What you remember is the other people having, the priestess having dragon marks on their cheeks, but it was it did not look like the same of yours.
I'm just gonna put the doll in my bag.
And it did not look like it was magically made. It looked like it was burned
So-
or inked.
I'm going to go up to the corner. I'm going to just kind of
Back to the
back to the last
T
corner.
section. Okay.
And I'm just going to keep watch around the corner.
You're just looking down the corridor.
Like this.
Okay. That's great. Thank you.
I'm assuming that there's nothing magic in this room I can sense.
Nothing that's unless you have something magical.
And no one
No.
saw me leave.
There's like nothing in like the random trinket that's like a randomly enchanted thing.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
So-
gonna follow Akael.
Let's get moving.
You
There's
didn't see me leave though. Or were you looking through everything?
I probably would have heard you leave. The door would have opened.
We left the door open.
You're not quiet. You're not stealthy.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Should I make a stealth roll?
You're not Kaznek.
All right. So
No, not that time.
you guys are all done in the
Yeah.
armory room.
let's
I
let's
believe
keep
so.
exploring.
Okay. So as you guys start to walk down the corridor, we're gonna have to start to wrap up here.
No.
So, what I want to end with, though, because this is a recording, we're going to end. I'm going to tell you the story.
Alright.
You're starting to remember after. It's starting to come back to
I'm
you.
just gonna look at the doll. I remember this.
Yeah. You took the doll?
Yeah, I put it in my backpack. I'm just
Okay.
gonna look at it.
So, as you guys are walking down the corridor back, you start to remember that you guys came here for all different reasons. You came to this mountain range for all different reasons. What you found was a group of hostile people. They weren't very friendly. I mean, that's the definition of hostile, but besides the point, when you met them, they immediately cast a sleep spell on you all, or some sort of spell, especially on this guy. He was very frustrating. So, but you cast a spell, and you all either willingly gave up or were forced into a sleep and carried away to a prison. From there, you were repurposed into miners. You were given a mining kit. All your possessions were taken away except for your clothes, and you were forced with other people that were enslaved by this group of people. From what you saw, the people that were in charge looked female,
Mm-hmm.
and they wore these masks that had dragon-esque features. They were not dragonborn. They were not kobolds, but they had a mask that looked kind of like it had horns, and it was kind of carved, engraved, is the word I'm looking for.
Were they all human?
Gilded.
Yes,
Okay.
Kobolds do have horns, by the way.
that's fine.
These were impressive dragon horns.
So, besides that, after that, you guys, after about, you don't really know the exact amount of time kind of lost, but it felt like months. After months of digging out this cavern and these temple halls and the prison, you find yourselves in front of what looks like a priestess of very higher quality. Her mask is gold, and she holds within her hand a small gemstone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
With this gemstone, this is what you're remembering. She holds it out, speaks some language that you do not know, and you instantly feel as if something's being burned onto your skin. And in the image before you, as you guys remembered before, you see the image of a giant white dragon, and the mark is now engraved on your skin, and then you guys are tossed down a pit.
Maybe it was a reward for good performance.
Why they toss us down a pit? Into what was supposed to be locked room.
You're just
Did you all
recalling
see a
stuff
white
that
dragon?
you already knew.
Did you all see a white dragon when she did the spell?
I did.
You could call it a dragon. I'm not too sure about that.
Certainly wasn't a kobold.
I saw a flying pig.
I'm going to ignore him.
Yes. Let's just do an insight check. Yeah, you win.
He saw a flying pig. That's what he saw. So we're going to leave off with that today. Thank you guys for watching Try Not to Dice, where we all try not to die with a C. Besides that, we'll see you all next time, and I hope that this has caught you up to the story.